Christian. Welcome back. How does it feel to have Greg back in camp, and what's it been like the first few days, welcoming him back into the group?
Yeah, it's been great. It's not a big change for us. Obviously, we've had him before, and we kind of kept the same routines going even as he was gone. So it's not a big change for us. Good to have him back and just kind of get back into the rhythm of things.
Outwardly, it seems like you're enjoying your time in Milan. I mean, but just take us through the first few weeks, first few games. What's that been like?
Yeah, it's been exciting for me. Obviously, just a new opportunity, new team, new league. Just to kind of have a bit of a fresh start. I definitely it was the right time for me, and I'm loving it right now. I'm definitely enjoying the game. Obviously, put in some good performances, and just have to keep it going. I'm really excited for the future there.
What's it like to have a manager who seems to really value everything that you bring to the field?
I mean, it's a big change as a player. When you feel the trust from your coaches, and you feel the confidence and trust from your teammates. It's a good feeling, and that's how it is right now. And like I said, I'm really enjoying it.
Is there a change at all? Obviously, you won the Nations League, and it's a great moment. But to have Greg back in, does it feel like the start of the cycle now, knowing that hey, we're 3 years from the World Cup, we have our permanent manager, and kind of moving forward towards that goal?
I mean, I think it's a good point for us. I think obviously winning the Nations League, and the coach wasn't there. I think we just pick up where we left off. Now that he's here, like I said, it's not a big change for us. We're not, we weren't doing anything crazy different, when he wasn't here. And it's just to pick right back up where we left off, and to keep pushing and improving every day, trying to get ready for these big tournaments coming up.
There was a lot of excitement heading into this last World Cup with kind of finally seeing this next generation of U.S. talent. Going into 2026, given the fact that it's on home soil, is it naturally just a bit bigger for you guys, a bit more pressure to prepare right for that one?
I mean, I don't necessarily know if it changes the amount of pressure just because we're playing in this country. I think it's a World Cup. I think we all felt it in this last World Cup. We'll feel it in the next one. It's a big moment for anyone. Obviously, it's very exciting that it's in our country. It's great, great thing for the U.S. and hopefully just going to continue to build the sport. And we want to absolutely put on a great showing in front of our people. In the U.S. It's going to be an exciting time. So we're getting ready for that, and I think we're on a good path, getting ready for that World Cup.
Speaking of preparation, tomorrow night is one of the few opportunities we're going to have to play an Asian opponent before the World Cup. What can we expect from Uzbekistan tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not incredibly familiar with the team, but obviously we've played some Asian teams, and they obviously have a chance to qualify for the World Cup as well. And I think it's going to be a good test for us. Breaking down an opponent. I think they do a good job of defending, and I think it's just going to be a good test for us, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
In what ways has Greg maybe tried to build tactically on what you guys were doing before? I mean, are there new tweaks to the system, or is it more kind of maybe retrenching and refamiliarizing yourself with his methods?
Yeah, not really. Refamiliarizing, all stuff that we're familiar with. Of course, game to game, there's small tweaks here and there, but nothing worth mentioning. It's very similar. I think guys have a good idea of what we're doing.
What's Flo been like off the field, getting to know him, and as he enters the this team community?
Yeah, I think Bello's just been a great part of the team, a great addition to the team. I think he's fitting right in. We're enjoying having him around. Obviously a good player, a good person, and I think he's going to have a big season ahead, and just excited to have him in, really.
I know you're obviously doing your own thing in Italy, but how much have you paid attention to Messi and MLS and what he's been doing, and how do you think it maybe helps to push kind of what's happening in MLS to the rest of the world?
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely, helps. I mean, obviously all the games that he's playing in MLS and these cups become massive games. It seems like everyone's there. It's exciting. It's fun. Obviously, only a positive thing for this country. So I'm enjoying watching and following that Miami path. Obviously, some of our American teammates there as well who have been playing really well. So it's fun to see how he's, Messi has come in and helped lift the level so much of that team as well.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.